Hey guys, how's it been? Long time no see. I know, I have been actually taking a little bit of a break from YouTube and deciding if I just still wanted to do this or not. Um, all of the changes coming down and everything like that, it's just so hard to be successful. But I have decided, as you can see, I am still here. I am going to continue making these videos because I enjoy making them. So as long as someone's watching them, I think I'm probably just still going to keep making them. So with that being said, we're just going to do a basic fall look today. Excuse me. It is raining here and kind of chilly, and it is actually really feeling like fall. And so yeah, I'm going to a concert in a few hours. So we're gonna try to do a makeup look that can withstand some music in the rain. So that being said, I want to show you guys not my black cat ears. Those have been around for a minute, but oh, they fell apart. Well, that is an unfortunate turn of events. So it's okay. We make them work for today. I just received this in the mail. This is the Alter Ego Sahara palette. All of their palettes are kind of dupes for something, and I'm not really sure what this one is a dupe for. If you checked out a couple months ago, you know that I got this Daydream palette. Looks like this. As you can tell, your girl's been using it a lot. It is the dupe for the Huda New Nudes palette. I'm not really sure what this one is a dupe for, but there is a link down below if you end up liking it. Let me show you the color scheme one more time. It is all tans, browns. There's this little mustardy shade. There are mattes and shimmers in here. I mean, it looks good. The palette has a soft feel, like that soft touch thing, you know. Feels real nice, pretty heavy. It is right now $16. There's a link down below. If you like it, go grab it. The other palettes that I have from them are good quality. I mean, they're obviously dupes, so you don't get like the Huda palette. It's $65. You don't get a $65 quality, but it's still good for the money, and you can get amazing looks out of it. I use it almost every day, as you can kind of see. She's looking a little ragged, so I'm gonna have to buy another one, but let's see how this one goes. So I'm just going to kind of do some kind of a fall look, and I'm gonna use my NYX Proof It. It's a waterproof eyeshadow primer. Can you see that? I like this. It doesn't have a base, like a colored base to it, but it will make your eye looks last for a couple of days, y'all. Like, it's pretty intense. You have to put it on, it gets real sticky, and unlike my other primers, I use my finger for this one because it does get sticky. So if I use my beauty blender or sponge or whatever like I normally do, it kind of like destroys it. Even washing it doesn't really take this off. So you just put it on and you spread it out, and see there's like no color like correction or anything. It doesn't even out my eyelids at all, which is the only thing I don't like about it. But it will get tacky like a glue stick, for lack of a better comparison. That's just kind of what it is. While we're letting that happen, I want to get your guys' take on something. I am thinking of redoing my hair, and I know that y'all like my hair videos more than my makeup videos. So I'm thinking of doing Arctic Fox Ritual, which is a burgundy kind of purple pinky deep color. Or I'm thinking of maybe going a more golden blonde, you know, putting some highlights and lowlights in it, you know, like just, I guess, going kind of normal, or a chocolatey kind of, maybe a cooler toned brown with some highlights in there. I'm not really sure. So let me know down below what you think I should do, and I could attempt to do that on camera for you guys since I know you love those videos. Alright, my eyelids are sticky. They are starting to stick to each other, so it's perfect! Perfect! To each other, to themselves, or other eyes, y'all. They're trying to stay open. So let's just get into this. I'm not going to talk while I do it. I'm just going to go through it. And then at the end, I'll kind of show you what colors I use, point them out in the pans, and tell you kind of my thoughts and stuff like that on it. I'm using all the usual suspects as far as my brushes go. If you guys want to know specifically which ones those are, let me know. I will list them down below, but nobody's really ever asked, so I just feel like everybody has their favorite brushes, so it's like, well, what's the point, right? But we're going to get into this right now. What do you think? The amazing magic of recording, right? So here's the look I came up with. It's pretty simple, really. I mean, it's kind of my typical, y'all know me already, you know what I like. But let me tell you, so you can kind of see the shades I used in here. I used the shade Plains and Fox underneath my lower lash line. I will tell you, Plains didn't really show up. It is this kind of orangey, looks almost mustardy on camera, but it's a little bit more orange in real life. It really did not show up too much. And then we used Fox, Sierra right here, Savannah over here. And I used Sands, which is your kind of neutral skin tone color, to set my eyeshadow primer. And then I went in with Savannah and buffed it over the crease. Followed that by Fox, just to deepen up the crease a little bit more. The outer corner, I used Sierra and to kind of deepen that up. And then I went into Mesa, which is this black shade. It looks like it has a little bit of shimmer in the pan. It didn't really appear to have it too much on my lid, but I didn't like it. And I'll tell you why, because it was just, it seemed patchy, and all I was trying to do was kind of use it as a little bit of a smudgy type liner, like a shadow liner on the outside edge, and it was honestly just kind of a mess. I never use black shadows, but this one didn't convince me that I should. The rest of them, they actually blended together beautifully. I got no patchiness. They went together beautifully, no muddiness. No, anything like that. Now I went in, the shimmer that y'all are staring at right now, it is gleaming, is this one called Mirage. And it's okay. It isn't as buttery as I had expected it to be. It felt soft and it actually swatches beautifully, you see? But, and I mean, I can just wipe it and it's good. But putting it on my eyes, it didn't really stick. And if you watch like the application, you can see I had to go in a few times just to get this amount of pigment. Yeah, so I wasn't impressed by it. Like it works, it's good. It did not meet the expectations I had looking in the pan. Now another weird thing about these shadows is, look at, can you see the indentions there? And especially in this one right here, the texture of these shadows. They feel more of a clay type texture. Think, let's see, these little Tarte palettes, the clay shadow palettes. That's the texture of them. That's what they feel like. They feel kind of wet to your brush. They apply perfectly well, perfectly dry. They blend out magnificently, but the texture was a little bit weird. It threw me off. I did not expect it. I expected it to be a more powdery type texture, kind of like the Daydream palette. So, but it wasn't, so it was very weird. Kind of threw me, but they applied beautifully. Now, as far as how they're going to last or anything like that, I don't really know. And honestly, even if I did a check-in with you tomorrow, it wouldn't be fair because number one, I put on a waterproof eye primer and I'm going out in the rain. So those are not fair trials. That's not something you're going to do every single day. The waterproof primer, this thing is a game changer. This will hold things on for, honestly, y'all, to get eyeshadow off after you put this on, it's a struggle. It is definitely an adventure. So I'm sure they're going to stay on. As far as how well this glitter shadow or the shimmer is going to wear, I don't know. But we will see. Another thing I'm going to try today, has any of you, I got this little box here, the sticker was like that. It's ASMR Artistry. I can't say that. I've been trying to say it. This thing, I got this a couple weeks ago, and it's lipstick created for like ASMR people. Like the box is textured. Can you hear that? And then it's got this little necklace on it so you can like make noises. It's felt on the inside, so that makes noises. It came with little pop rocks, which, who doesn't love pop rocks? I love pop rocks. I'm not going to do those on camera for you because I'm not an ASMR person, and honestly, I hate ASMR. I hate the sounds. I hate the sounds of people chewing, people eating. It physically nauseates me. It doesn't just aggravate me, it makes me nauseous, so we're not going to do that. But anyway, they sent me this amazing lipstick. So it's textured so you can do the noise. It is magnetic closure, and they let me choose if I wanted like a red shade or a nude shade, and this is Nude Cool Vanilla. Can you see that? What is going on with my lights here? Let's see. Well, you can't. I don't know. So now it looks, you can see the glitters there, and the entire lipstick is textured around there. It's very hard to see. I don't have a super fancy camera to zoom in on that. I have not tried this yet. We're going to try it today. I put on my NYX lip liner in Toulouse. So that's what we're wearing right now, and I'm going to try this. It's supposed to be a cooling sensation. And this nude color. Now it did come, it's very weird. It came a little bit damaged on the tip. So I don't really know why. But I can clearly see that no one has used it. So I don't know if it was packaged just because of the glitter on the tip. What is going on? I don't know what's going on with my lighting right now. And there's like absolutely no texture or anything on the tip. So we're going to try it. And we're going to see if it's a good lipstick. I could care less about the rest of it, but we're going to see if it's a good lipstick. Again, that's the name of the company right there. And I'll put a link to them in the bottom because this was sent to me to try. I didn't pay for this. I wouldn't go out looking for something like this to purchase. But I love lipstick, so let's see. Okay, there's our color. The color is good. It's a good nude. None of the glitter actually came off on my lips, but you can see after using it once, there's no more glitter on the tip, so the texture is good. It is a cream texture. I'm sorry, I keep looking over here in the mirror instead of at you guys. It's a vanilla scent. It smells like vanilla. Not too overwhelming. But I did just lick my lips and it does have a minty kind of flavor, which is strange. But it doesn't really feel like anything different than a lipstick on my lips. So I don't know what the cooling is other than maybe like the minty taste to it. But why taste your lipstick? I don't know. Anyways, leave me a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think. This is, again, just a basic fall eye look. I'm not really into a lot of face makeup right now, and I'm really not into a whole lot of highlighter right now, which is crazy. And let me know what you think on hair. I would really like your opinions. Go ahead and take a look back through my channel and see what colors that I've done and things like that. Take a glance at those videos and let me know. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks. Bye.